All right, welcome back. So, in between episodes, I went ahead and installed the removable mount rock roof patch mod. The only mod that I'm going to install, and it's just for thematics. It makes sense with the way that our base is set up to to eventually remove the mountain overhead so we can build our ship in a semi-safe area. So, um, most the way that you download mods usually is you usually go to the workshop, and I can't really show that with the way that I'm recording. I'm using game capture rather than like screen capture or display capture, I guess. Um, and you just when you search up the mod or you find the mod that you're looking for, in the upper right hand corner or so, I believe, there's a little green plus button or square with a plus button in it that you can click on, and it will download the mod. So let's just go ahead and save and apply. And I did check, it is uh, fine to use in pre existing games. So when we load this, when we load our file, it should apply that mod now. Should. Obviously, I'm not an expert at this, but we will head and check. Oh, okay. Yes, I was reading that incorrectly. I kind of assumed that this meant it was a part of core. I didn't see the enable and disable. So this should be fine now. Okay, let's try that again. This file was saved with a different set of mods active than those we are currently running. This may or may not cause problems depending on exactly what these mods do. According to the description of the mod, it said that it shouldn't have any issues with this. So, again, this is going to be the only mod that I download. So, we shouldn't have really any issues now. Let's go ahead, just test it out. There we go. Okay, so we should be allowed to remove the roofing over here. So this is essentially going to allow us to build like a little area for our spaceship to get out somewhere within the mountain. And this will be better than having to like build it out here where I can't really defend it very well. Because when you build the spaceship and you go to launch it, it will essentially cause a bunch of crap to come at you, trying to either stop you or steal your ship or whatever. Um, and yeah, that's not really going to be fun. If I think thematically, it makes a lot more sense to use what we've been given, what we're kind of basing our whole identity on. The fortress is literally what our um, area is called. So yeah, I think it makes sense to do it this way. So, all right, been really looking forward to doing more RimWorld. The last couple episodes have definitely made me want to play a bit more than what we had been, or what I had been. I'd kind of been sticking to like 4 episodes on a single day and doing it like once a week, just because it would it would normally get a little too much to try and do anything else. But I don't know. I'm definitely in a RimWorld mood right now. I think specifically because just we've been having better luck lately. I feel like we're in a very good, stable position at the moment that we could reasonably do this. Let's go ahead and construct. It would be nice to move our animals inside as well, but I don't think we can do that unless there might be another mod actually. We'll see. That one is not quite as essential in my opinion. This one is pretty much the only way that we're going to be able to launch the rocket. Because otherwise, we're just going to get overran anytime we try and launch, whenever we try and launch it. Food seems to be pretty stable. Let's go ahead and just excellent quality. I wonder if people just can't get over here and that's why they haven't bothered building this bridge. Not that it really matters. Okay, let's go ahead and go up to speed 2 since I'm kind of done with the whole spiel for the start of the episode. Okay, we're missing 10 components. Solar flare. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, I guess let's just look around, see if we can find any components. It does feel like you should be able to make components. Well, that's a lot of that's a lot of silver. Okay. Unfortunately, it fell over here and not in our actual base. Okay, how is everyone doing? Are we all done with the... Okay, I think we're all done with the flu. Let's see. I think I am going to go ahead and get another caravan set up here. Who else can mine walls? Maybe we send walls as well. Okay, let's go ahead, head out to the world. Form caravan, except... Alright, so I think we're looking at doing walls, Tola, and Porcupine. Go ahead, take, I don't know, maybe 10, 11, I guess. Fine. Actually, why aren't you choosing the packaged meals? Like, that, that just makes so much more sense. Also need you two. Yeah, we really do need more pack animals, unfortunately. And then we need, I don't know how much the animals will eat. Unfortunately, they don't tell you. Let's take, I don't know, maybe 40. It's honestly probably overkill. Because the animals will have food when we get there. Alright, so hopefully they take care of this. Solar flare is going to be happening for a little while. Ambrosia sprout. Okay. That's on the other one. That's fine. I don't think that's really as big of a deal. So I think the silver in particular we're going to want to take. In fact, I'm probably going to go ahead and just put a stockpile zone right here so that they'll just pick it up, take it with them whenever they get here. I think we want the silver. We could find some components. I see that we do have some components over here. Let's try and take that as well. I don't think we're gonna really have enough space for all the steel, though, which is fine. Like, I think we'll be fine without it. I think the thing that we care most about is the components, because that will allow us to finish this up. We're doing pretty well on herbal medicine. We could probably start selling some of it. Maybe not all of it, but a little bit here and there. Oop, solar flare is ending. Excellent. Yeah, that is a little concerning, not gonna lie. Okay, are you going over here to pick stuff up? Okay, Tola is ready. Where is Walls? Walls is almost ready. Where is Porcupine? Pine is grabbing some food. Work. Let's see. Probably do want Wilkerson to focus on some tailoring. Bad temperature. It is pretty cold in here. I'll give them that. It seems like it's really only an issue right now. Let's see. Temperature. Let's just put 1. Oh, great. Of course, while we're trying to get stuff set up here, I wonder if they're attacking right away or if they're going to give us some time. We're missing 45 wood. What? Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get a few people, like, ready to fight here. Okay, they're about to leave. Okay, Porcupine's on their way as well. I think we'll be fine. Mason, you only have a spear. Why do you not have any kind of... I guess we must have sold any of their weapons. Okay. Draft. Vaughn, why are you all the way out here? Okay, Vaughn, I'm going to have you go this way to avoid triggering them. Vaughn, Grizzly Bear. Okay, Grizzly Bear is just a wild grizzly bear. That's fine. Okay, I guess I'll undraft you guys right now. So you don't, like, starve to death while we're waiting for these guys. Smarty, I'm going to say, why don't you stay... Everyone should stay in Area 1 for right now. So yeah, unfortunately we are missing a lot of our traps. We weren't able to get them rebuilt in time. Wonder where all of our wood went, though. I guess maybe one of these dressers. Really the only thing I could think of. Would be nice to get another heater in here. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys love spawning down here. Mad Tortoise. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, they are beginning their assault now. Okay. Let's go ahead, grab who we can. I don't think Wise has any actual weapon. Wilkerson, do you have, like, a gun or anything? I don't think so. Wise, what do you got? Right, you have a piece of wood. Yeah, because I equipped you with it because you didn't have anything and it was better than nothing. Thankfully, they do seem to go for the turrets. Over our people, which I do. That's gonna explode and kill him. Kill all of them, actually. Or most of them. Heck did you get in here? Did you, like, actually go through one of the doors? You must have. Break down our door. Okay. You are dead. What's your deal, dude? Death in 4 hours. I'm not sure we're going to be able to save you. Have a good cooking and a good crafting, which would be nice. I guess, yeah, let's try, maybe. Stop breaking our, and trying to break our door. Oh, okay. He did, in fact, die. Did he? No, sorry. This person that we're currently hauling off. Come on. Can we maybe please just take them out? Okay. Fortunately, they did destroy one of our turrets. One of the reasons why I wanted these, like, marble barriers so it could protect the other one in case one of them exploded. So okay, let's reassess. Go ahead, cancel this now that we no longer are short on resources. Okay, guess there's a random knife here. Guess we'll go ahead and allow all these weapons so they'll get moved or destroyed. Okay. You two are fine to go ahead and get drafted. Let's go ahead and prioritize getting this taken care of. Vaughn, you're probably going to need to go and help this person. I'm sure we're going to be able to save them though. Death in 3 hours. Unfortunately, we can't really. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to save this guy. They get too badly damaged. Just generally not enough time for us to actually help them out. Let's see. I'm actually thinking, why don't we put a little stockpile right here? And let's just clear all. All resources, no. Items, no. Apparel, building, plants. No, not plants. Let's just look for herbal medicines. Okay. I guess you're fine for right now then? Okay, cool. They have arrived safely. And they're all sleeping, I guess. Yeah, guys, why don't you go ahead and prioritize roping. Unassign that. I don't know why they would automatically assign themselves to sleep spots like that. Go ahead, assign this one to walls. Walls will just get up. It's not big. Guess I need to draft them. Walls, I would think you'd want to go and get that stuff. Or not get that stuff, sorry. I would think you would want to get some sleep. Okay. Let's go back to the main map. Okay, looks like we actually do have enough components to get that started. Yeah, we really need to get these traps reset. Yeah, I feel like we aren't really getting any attacks from this way. I wonder if they kind of factor in what seems to be the easiest approach. Maybe going through the river now is just too difficult for them, so they don't even attempt it. I don't know how they decide that stuff. Awesome. Looks like we are starting to get some actual power out of this one wind turbine. Um, Go ahead and do something kind of like that. Build a copy of this right here. Just have another sort of backup battery pair, just in case. The idea, at least, is to try and keep some amount of backup batteries in case we have a zit somewhere else in the system. Okay, I am curious. Let's just go ahead, form our caravan, accept. Go ahead, take as much of the silver. All of that silver is only... What? Okay. Alright, alright. I see you, game. Is being really goofy. I don't understand quite why it does this, but it doesn't factor in the stuff that's already on in our packs. Just kind of weird to me. So I don't know if it's actually factoring in or not, or if they're just going to leave the material because it's on the pack animals. Let's go ahead and just bring everyone. Bring all the silver. Bring everything that we have. I mean, honestly, like, why don't we just do this? I don't see any reason why we wouldn't. Go ahead and just lighten it maybe by like 2 kilograms just in case something weird happens again. Yeah, like I think we're like I don't see any reason not to do this. Now, obviously, we have a lot of silver we still need to collect over here, and then we can kind of get rid of this area. Obviously, I would have liked to have gotten these components, but it seems like we did manage to at least get the materials for this thing. So we're just waiting on someone to actually go and finish it up. Quest available. Caravan to Gantier. A new quest has become available. It's called... Yep. If you don't accept... Nearby settlement, Gantier, has a special trade request. They would like to purchase 7 knife of normal plus quality. If you want to make the trade... Unfortunately, these knives are of poor quality. That's not ideal. Okay, let's see. 5 for right now. I'm going to have you prioritize doing that. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. Did not want you to use plat steel. No, bad. Don't use any of that, just use steel. Unfortunately, you did start that one already. I don't think there was any, like, specific, I think I'm going to take this one. Yeah, there's no specification as to what, or what type, I guess, it is. Basically on the opposite side of the continent from us. Where is... Okay, so this is where it's at. That is really... And all of these are, like, extremely difficult terrains to travel through. That's not going to be easy. Okay, good quality one. We really just kind of want normal ones, to be completely honest. We don't really want them getting, like, super good weapons or anything. Because, one, that's just a waste of time. I mean, the quality, I suppose, is fine, because they're going to make those regardless. It doesn't really matter. Extreme break risk. Why? Yeah, you have been very much recreation deprived. Where are you heading? Heading towards food. You're actually fine with foods? Oh, you're heading towards that. Schedule, let's see. Dixon, I'm going to go ahead and say, why don't you take a few extra hours to get your recreation up? It is definitely cold. Well, cold enough to probably bother them. Go ahead and put a heater in here. How are we doing in these rooms? 55? Like, plants I don't think care that much. As long as it's above freezing, I think they'll be fine. Huh. Guess we need to find a different place for these mechanoids. Maybe we'll put them in here or something. Go ahead. You're all just this easy. Mechanoid corpses is really all we want. Remove mechanoid corpses from here. What are we doing? They are on their trip. I don't know how they're going to get over there. There's no, like, road leading to this. Alright, well, I think I'm going to put a cut in here for right now, and I will see you guys in the next part. So, thank you for watching.